The flute has followed the journey of humans since the beginning of time. It is found in practically every culture of the planet. But where did this corporate knowledge come from? How did the Andean panpipes and the Chinese zizi both come to be, but on separate parts of the planet? And we can find the answer in biblical evidence found in the account of the Tower of Babel. And in chapter 11 of Genesis, verses 1 through 9, we get the account of the Tower of Babel. We know that there were ziggurats in South America, the same stone structures found in Indonesia, in Mesopotamia, in the biblical sites, found in the Golan Heights at the Tel Dan site. The Tower of Babel was a ziggurat, and the people were dispersed all across the world with this corporate knowledge that went with them. But we know that the spiritual imitator, Satan, distorts and confuses people, and everything good created by God as a gift has been corrupted and misused, and it's all as a consequence of the fall and the pride of man. Well, flutes have an extensive history, and we get our roots all the way back into those early ancient days of the Bible. Now, as societies and civilizations grew, the flute was an instrumental part in their cultures. In the ancient world, bird bones, ivory, bamboo, bones, clay, wood, these were the original materials used to make a flute. Hollow tubes with holes, and they were pitched. Now, flutes were used in storytelling, communal ceremonies, and rituals. And all across the world, there has been archaeological evidence to find high places. And these high places were not good places. It's a stain on human history, and it shows the evil of man, because these high places were places of rituals and sacrifices, human and animal. And drums and flutes were used in those places, not as celebration, but to cover up the screaming, the screeching, the horrors of this pagan worship, this distortion from the spiritual enemy, Satan. Now, the flute in other cultures, Egyptian culture, Greek society, the flute began to be used in those societies as a sign of hierarchy, public life, cultural events, poetic readings, court and religious ceremonies of the kings. They were also found to be used by shepherds of the field, simple shepherds. So the flute spans this time from caves to shepherd fields, folk music, and then to a royal court, and then today, as we see it all across the world, the ways that the flute is used today. We will be taking a journey through history of this beautiful instrument, but the world of the ancient music of flute gives us a glimpse of where we started and where we are now.